Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Saif Ali from MCA AKU semester 1. Today I am giving a presentation on topic operator overloading in the guidance of our respected teacher Raju Upadhyay sir. So don't wasting time, let's begin. First of all, overload in C++ can be broadly into two types. First is function overloading and operator overloading. So here I take a brief introduction about function overloading. When we have two or more functions with the same name but with different number or a type of argument in the code, it is known as function overloading in C++. Now operator overloading, that is mentioned in our PPT main topic. So it is a compile time polymorphism using which a special meaning can be provided to an operator for a given user defined data type. Okay, now question arises, can we overload all operator? Then here can we overload all operator? Almost yes, almost all the operator can be overloaded, expected a few the following operator are prohibited from the being overloaded in C++. That is like scope resolution operator, ternary, the comma operator. These operator is prohibited to overload in C++. Now question is how operator overloading work. The operator is overloaded by defining a special function, often a member function or a friend function in a class. The function names is the keyword operator followed by the operator symbol you want to reload. Here is the syntax of operator overloading. We can see here return time, operator and symbol, parameter, and here the function body in this. Here I take example of operator overloading binary operator basically. Okay, this is example and we will see the program also. Okay. Here I take a program of operator overloading and I overload a binary operator. You can see here I take real and imaginary part to a class complex. As we know, execution start from int main. Here I create two objects. R basically represent the real and I is represent the imaginary. Now we will see the output. And here asking enter first complex number, let's enter 3 and real part 3 and image part will be 4. You can take any input and enter second complex number, real part suppose that 5 and image part will be 7. So here the binary operator work, we can see sum of two complex number 8, 5 and 3. 5 and 3 and 7 and 4. So 8 and plus 11. I already in a C out. We can write in the program. Now the explanation of the program. Complex operator, as I mentioned in a program, plus binary operator. This allows to us to use the plus of binary operator to add two complex objects which add their real and imaginary part. That's all. If you have any question, you can ask me regarding this PPT. Anyone? Yes.
Sir, can you tell me, can all operators be overloaded or not?
Ankit, your question is all operator can be overloaded or yes or no, right? Yes. Almost yes, but some operator is almost yes, but some operator is prohibited. As I mentioned, like a scope resolution operator and a comma operator is a prohibited. So we cannot operate all operators. So understand? Thank you. Please sit down. Anyone?
Any other questions? What is the need of overload? Why we are overloading any operator?
So Aman, your question is why we need a overload. So it's redefined. Okay, it's more readable. If we write a program, it will be more readable if we overload a arithmetic function. I hope you understand. Thank you. Any other question? Do you have?
बाइनरी ऑपरेटर को कैसे ओवरलोड करते हैं? यूजिंग फ्रेंड फंक्शन.
Chandan, your question is binary operator को कैसे overload करें? Okay, you can use a arithmetic function which is add, subtract, multiply. You can मतलब you can operate overload through the arithmetic function. Okay, so you can overload the operator. I hope basically two operand.
About friend function.
Sorry.
He's asking about friend function. How you overload operator using friend function?
Yes, we can operate a friend function and also non-friend class function.
Where are you going to use friend function in operator overloading? He's asking about it.
Okay. So pause करते हैं. So here C2 will be check the friend function. Here the inside the class overload the binary operator. So here overload C1 plus C2 and the value will be passed in the C3 and it will be the display C3. So I hope you got your answer. I hope Chandan you got your answer.
Yes, thank you.
Please sit down.
Still, anybody else who can make it more clearer? Coming out of this. Give the mic to him, he'll explain. Take your mic, fix your mic properly.
So as we can see, this is for operator overloading. So here the operator plus has been overloaded. As you can see, the parameter has been passed over here and the number has been passed, and we are having a temp variable, and we are what the number is being passed, we are holding the number temporarily over here and then we are passing. And if you want to overload using friend function, so you won't write this function inside the class. This will be outside the class after here, and you are just going to mention friend complex operator and this name, and this will be closed, and the rest of the program will be written over here, and after that you will run, it will be friend overloaded function using the friend. Okay.
Okay, I think it is a proper explanation by the Aman.
Yes.
Right. So overall, it is a good presentation.
Thank you, sir.